Aha! How did I not find this before? Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Heroes Spirits. Like, I thought I found like a P-coin here or something. In any case, here are the spectacles, which were found. What's the quote? Get lost in the swamp to find the road to the spectacles. So it was the dust path, or the dust shelf. We had seen that before. And somehow I thought I pressed up against all the walls and couldn't get there, but I was wrong. Alright, so now we have the spectacles, so that's terrific. We recently unlocked the portal to North Mundaman, and I haven't done really any exploring out there. So that's probably among the first places that I want to go. However, I would also like to get back to, here we go, the road back to the swamp and save my game probably back at the sanctuary. So yeah, other than exploring North Mundaman, since the last episode in terms of things to do today, since the last episode I drew maps, well, kind of a map of the underworld. I'm pretty sure there's a teleport in the Twisted Maze, and possibly somewhere else as well, which is going to make things potentially more difficult. But here is our portal to North Mundaman. I don't remember what level enemies were here. We're at 49, of course, and I think there might have been a gold sword. Okay, there's the level 50 guy. There might be a gold sword and a 55. Ugh. Let's do this before I go out there. That's just a P coin. Oh! Alright, well, we have plenty of lives. Managed to walk right into that guy. Brilliant. This is already bad in terms of the bats, so let's see if I get a running start. If I can kind of beat them out of the box, yeah. And then can I get them to, yeah, go around this gal maybe? And then I'm pretty sure there's something up here. It's a P-coin, great. I think I'm gonna have to take another death there. Just want to try to grab some of these treasures that are right here by the entrance. There's a P-coin, great. And there's a P-coin. Alright, it's quite warm in here, yes it is. Oops. I don't have an explanation for why I chose to make that turn. Did not make any sense at all. And I did it anyway. Okay, you can't fly into the treasure, so the treasure is actually kind of providing me some protection there. That's nice. And I seem to recall... Oh, there's a stopwatch here. There we go. Stopwatch is good stuff. There's a dungeon below the castle. It's accessed from a secret passage. Yes, you were actually one of the most important hint NPCs to my prior playthrough. Because that really got me started down the... finding the secrets. I believe I've just killed myself. Yeah. But now I know the stopwatch is there, which means I could run back over there again, as one does. Let's pick up the shield on the way in, and then the stopwatch kind of on the way out. And then... 13 gold keys. This is right by a portal. I could do that after a save or something if I need to. Remind me what this is. This is probably the Molten Cavern. It is indeed the Molten Cavern, Trial of Fire. And this is not a super great place for me to be right now. But I see a gold key that is gettable. And gold keys are precious resources. If I go up... I may be dead. I had a shield. Right. I know how this game works. Alright, I saw the gold key. I got the gold key. I think that's good enough for me for the moment. And then over there, I don't have the lava charm yet, and so I won't be able to live through that. Speaking of gold keys, there's another place to spend one. There is a portal coin that I can't get, and then this would be the entrance to the frozen shore? No, Ladder Shore, the shore. And there's something here. P-coin, or portal coin, great. Looks like lots of treasures below me. Have I been here to this portion of Letter Shore before? I think yes, but it's nice to have access to the stopwatch. And I don't remember if there's any... we can at least witness those treasures. But they might be a pain in the neck to get to. So I think I don't necessarily want to re-explore that right now either. That diamond is get-toable, however, the slime here is going to be problematic. I guess if I'm clever, I can do that. And I can probably lose the slime somewhere. This looks like a place where I can grab that. And if I were that secret... Oh, slime's coming at me. We'll worry about that secret another time. Slime will not be able to cross the lava, so I've got that going for me. So we can just kind of maroon him over there, while I enjoy the fruits of unmaroonedness. It's a word, look it up. It's not actually a word, so far as I know. And you're level 45 guy, which means I could actually take you. So let's go visit Mr. Skeleton. And grab Mr. Stopwatch. And the portal coin, I remember that one being one I had to come back for later. When I had the lava charm. I don't remember where that gold door goes. And let's check out where this is. Is South Mundaman? And have I been to this portion of South Mundaman? It's easy to get lost in these caves. I don't remember that I have been here during this playthrough. I might be on the other side of some boulders that I couldn't cross the first time I came through here, maybe? And the Otherworld portal is right here. Yes, I definitely want to try to do this. And we have plenty of lives. Before I do that really quick, remind me what you say? Right, you just tell me about how portal stones work. And also, since I happen to see the key right at this moment, we'll grab it. But yes, definitely want to unlock all these portals if we can. I can see that eventually I'm going to be headed to the upper right, but it looks like I have a long road of circling about to get there, perhaps? No, it's not a long road at all. Just like that. Boom. Easy. So, I could hop back into North Mundaman. I think that sounds like a plan. So I'm going to hop back into North Mundaman. Okay, kind of retraced my steps over to where the stopwatch was. I didn't go up this way last time. So let's start picking up some of the treasures that we can find over here while we are stopwatched. There's a free diamond. There's a gold door that I might have already been on the other side of. This gold door I think leads somewhere good. I could be wrong. I could easily be wrong. Yeah, I did not need to go there at all. Alright. Misremembered. For whatever reason. There's gotta be like a secret wall over there somewhere, but let's not worry about it right now. There's an NPC coming up down here, I think. Yeah. The red door is north of Tendaria. Yep. Okay, so it sounds like that hasn't changed, and I do have the red door. So we could try to get to there. I think Tendaria is mostly filled with monsters that I'm at a level where I'm strong enough that I could take them. And that could get us into the, Alright, there's like a passage back here, which might allow me to get this, or might not. Was I already back here? I think I was. Oh, it's a gold sword. Sure. I'll take one of those. I'm not sure if we'll be able to bring it somewhere useful. Could happen. I guess I was not down here, because I definitely would have picked up that P coin. Oh! This might be new. This might bring us to the, what's it called? The Underworld. The Underworld. Redemption pools. And here's the lava charm. Neat. Okay. That is super cool. Let me put that in my notes. Alright, and so now that we have the lava charm, we can walk across the lava and discover that there are very difficult enemies here. How much willingness do I have? I guess since I can walk across the lava, though, I can be clever and just, like, outrun guys using the lava for protection. So let's do that. There's a triangle door, but I don't have a key for it. And it appears this is just going to kind of be a dead end, perhaps a literal one. I guess he can't attack me there, at least. And if I go up here... oh, that's interesting. You chose to go down. I guess you don't want to stand in front of the door, I think is my interpretation there. Okay, but I can outrun you over there. Yeah, okay, so just use AIs against them to juke the enemies, and we'll be relatively safe in here, I think. Alright. Taking advantage of my lava immunity to discover, oh dear, the spider's snare. And I already heard, yes, there's a spider, and there's another doorway here. So multiple doorways. I do have a gold sword going, and so let's go ahead and kill the first spider, and then see if perhaps, now that we have the glasses, we can see well enough inside the spider's snare to where we might successfully navigate it. I intentionally baited that guy so I could come this way. Level 65 slime is also no good. So far we're still alive though, and might have made it out of the snare, but we just reached another door, and now I'm probably roadblocked. There goes my shield, and yeah, we're dead. Okay. The important thing is we got the lava charm, which will make exploring the rest of North Mundaben a whole lot easier, I do believe. If I were that item, how would I be gotten? Perhaps through here? Oops. Right. I am immune to the lava, but I'm not immune to the level 55 bats. Of course. Okay, so be wary of the level 55 bats, is the moral of the story. I don't like it when there's treasures that I don't see how to get to. Let's grab a gold sword in case it becomes useful. Yeah, I mean, a single treasure here. Here we go. It's a shield, and what is this? A different way into molten geometry. This, we already have the lava charm. And a shield, and a thingy-ma-doo. Yeah, this seems because of the shield. I can do that. Let's, oh, and the stopwatch? Yeah, let's go nuts in here for a little bit. And just kind of run around and try to pick up some loot, now that we're lava immune. I always forget what this is. Yes, got it. And yeah, I don't mind going up this side. The geometry, speaking of lava geometry, of this area does not seem to have changed. Let's grab the shield, definitely. This would be a good transition to spawn in. This brings us to this section of North Mundaben. Yes, of course, I just used my gold sword, which is not as great, but it's still acceptable. And over here, oh yeah, right, I left at least one other portal coin behind. Okay, that brings us here. There is going to be like the level 50 slime who's coming at me. Always worrisome. Right, but he can't go in the lava, and I can. So that makes him not all that worrisome. Alright, how do I get to this? Because it seems like I've pressed on all those sides. There must be a way to get to the kind of upper left of it somehow that I have not seen or detected thus far. But yeah, I think there was one other... right, it's right over here, I think. So here's a P coin, but I think there's also a portal coin over here, which is the thing I really want. Well, there's lots of things I want. For example, all of the loot in the game. But in particular, the portal coins are super great because I want to have the optionality, the ability to unlock portals expected or unexpected when we find them. I think that's also going to bring me to molten geometry. Oh, there's a bat in the way. Alright. No, this is South Mundabin again. Alright. Yeah, North Mundabin I never actually drew the map of. And it's still coming back to bite me, but we'll live. Let's grab this again. Have I been there? Well, clearly not. I'll grab that while we have the stopwatch. But let's travel across this way. Who are you? I wonder what secrets are buried here. Okay, that's the same thing that you said previously. And the enemy I heard is not a threatening one in terms of its level. This is the place that I just saw. Remind me what it was already? Right. Molten Cavern Lava Geometry. Since we're here again and there's a shield right outside, actually, well, no, I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna choose to hold on to the shield. Oh, gold sword. Nice. Okay, so there's a shield outside there, and then there's a gold sword right inside there. Another shield over here. That's pretty good stuff. And another shield. It's the super sword. Game changer. Now we can defeat Castle Monolith. And this is in the same location where the lava charm used to be. Okay, let me put that in my notes. Alright, it has been committed to the Notes of Destiny. And yeah, I'm still at level 49, and despite the fact that I'm only level 49, the super sword doesn't just double your attack capacity. Instead, it makes your attacks become immortal killing, regardless of how many swords you have. So I think that answers the puzzle of can you win the game without causing the nighttime to fall. What was that? It's the fishing pole. Alright, let me make a note of that. And we got a clue about where to catch a fish. It's somewhere in the underworld. Alright, more has been written into the notes. Alright, it's exciting how fast this progresses relative to the original game. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun too. Probably not as much fun as me though, because I'm having a lot of fun. This game is so great. I'm so glad I found it. Like, I spent many hours this year. At the time this is airing, it's probably last year. I spent many hours this year on Steam, just like looking at games, looking at games, looking at games, trying to find games I hadn't heard of that looked like they might be good, etc. And Hermit Electro was pretty good. That was one I just kind of found randomly on my own. Most of the good games I've played in the past have been games that I've seen other people play. But this is one that I had never heard of and never seen anyone play. And it looked pretty good on Steam. And boom noodle. This is the perfect game for me. Okay, this is getting back toward the beginning-ish portion of this area. Which is fine, but then I saw treasures in the wall and wanted to go after them, and now we're here, and I don't have any rhyme or reason to how I'm exploring this place, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I have 90 P-coins. I could purchase the carrot and get a bunny rabbit friend, and that would be useful to do before, prior to Castle Monolith, because with the bunny rabbit, it's much easier to detect when you get teleported. And so that's one of the advantages. I don't want to pick up the sword. Just wanted to peek around the corner down here. And let's open this because I forget where this goes. Frozen Shores Ice Fields. Right, yes. I remember this. To the left of this would just bring me back to like North Mundabin, I think, which is not useful or helpful right now. I do have water walking. We can go talk to Percentage Girl. I wonder if I am... Yeah, let's go talk to Percentage Girl. And then we can also get a whole bunch of treasures out of this place. Hello, Percentage Girl. You've traveled a long way to reach this place. She does not give me a percentage. I think that was actually the case in the first one as well, and you have to get up to a certain percent. Why become so early? Is it time already? Yeah, that's the same text as well. I might have to be a certain far along through the playthrough before she starts handing out percentage numbers. The island to the south of me, I don't remember how to get to offhand, but I'm sure we'll find it. Toot sweets. The Otherworld portal over there is definitely where I'm headed in the long term. Oh, and there's a blue triangle over there. I think in that case, because this might be one way if I end up going through the Otherworld portal, I might have already missed the places that I get to the island that's below me. So let's actually reprioritize. Yeah, here we go. Let's clear out this island before we head north to the Underworld. Otherworld, not the Underworld. Two different places. And yeah, we're working our way up to 100 treasures, which would give us another chance to see what loot the dragon might have in store for us. Oh, there was another place to get over here, and I didn't notice it. Alright, that's fine. And I can pick up a diamond, so I might as well. And just remind me what is here. Another North of Mundaman. Alright. And... yeah, now I think I've... no, I just saw a P-coin over here, right? I was gonna say, I think I've cleared out the things... oh, and a portal coin. Nice. So let's clear out all the loot over here. That is a key, that's fine. And that, I don't remember what's down there. Oh, that's just a sword, and the sword is blocking my path. There's like a secret path over there. There's another way to get there though, right? Maybe around here? One moment, please. That just brings me to here, which is where? Smuggler's Road? Yeah, and I don't have a reason to believe any of this would have changed yet. Okay, so I guess we're going to the Otherworld portal for now. Do you have anything new to say? To face the witch, you'll have to slay a dragon. Yes, I'm aware. Hey look, it's loot. We like loot. Hey look, it's a red slime that I've not previously been able to kill. Hooray! I do need to make sure that I don't get overwhelmed by enemies, since it does take a number of steps for my blue sword to recharge. So let's be wary of that possibility. But for the most part, I can just outrun them, and then occasionally kill one who's going to get in my way, and we'll be in good shape, I think. The key is here, but when? The door is there, but where? Okay, this has changed a little bit in terms of the phrasing. No longer an allusion to magic. So that's making me guess that I won't have to do a Dance of Madness. It gets cold this far north, yep. I'm well aware. Once again, not going to pick up any more swords. I hope I haven't marooned myself somewhere where we're going to have to walk through a sword in order to get to an important piece of the map. There's so much connectivity, though, I have a feeling we're going to be fine. Because there's often, like, 3 different ways to get to any one location. There's another portal coin. Great. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. We'll dodge around this guy. There was... did you see that? I'm pretty sure you saw that. I saw that. So, where the key appears, the smuggler's eye is able to see it, even though it's not there. So that's very interesting. Okay, Super Sword is recharged. Let's witness it very carefully. So basically right here, I guess, is where the key appeared before. And so I guess something is going to appear there at a certain time and place. But in any case, it looks like this is going to bring us to the Underworld over here on Dancer's Point. It's the Muck Pit. We've been to the Muck Pit before. It was past the Twisted Waters, and I think we teleported to get there. And I wonder if I will recognize it from the little bit that I saw the other day. We might have originally come through... yeah, because there was a path I didn't take in the Muck Pit, and so this might be the path. Yeah, there's the Twisted Waters. Okay. Alright, well, we dropped an extra save, so that's good. I still want to travel to the other world from the Frozen Shore. So let's go back this way now that we know that it exists. And we're already at Dancer's Point. I don't think those guys can cross this, and so hopefully there won't be too many bats. But now we have to do our dance. That is somewhat ridiculous. But perhaps not as ridiculous as the QR code dance. Alright. That brings us here. I can kill the bat. Start recharging my whatchamacall. Blue Super Sword of Destiny. And there's the other world. And is there anything past the other world over here? No. So I think we're ready to go to the portal to the other world. Alright. And I see the red butterfly, but I do have the super sword, so let's kill the red guy, since he's the main threat. And then, since I see it, let's grab a P-coin or two. And then it appears that I'm at the top of the map, so I probably have to head to like lower left, maybe. Or maybe I have to go down this way first. Seems plausible. Yeah. And, okay, I see the red guy and I can just kill him. And we can try to figure out how to get a treasure or two before we move along. Okay, there is the entrance, or there is the inner portion. I can kill you with the super sword, it's fine. Alright, and we've unlocked that. Yeah, and I kind of finished my business there, so that all feels pretty good. So let's come back to the sanctuary, drop another save as we do. What was I just seeing over here? There's a treasure, I think it's just on the shore. Oh, it's a sword, isn't it? No, you found every sword you can gain here. Yeah, that's right. I'd forgotten that that existed. Alright, well now we've got it. Fantabulous. So, I don't know that we've seen all of North Mundaman. And I did recently get the Lava Charm, so I think it does make sense to head back into North Mundaman, especially now that we have the Super Sword, and, for example, can just deal with this slime and start exploring some of this bit. I don't even remember what that doorway thing is going to be, so let's take a look. Oh, this is the Frozen Shore, okay, that I just was at. That's fine. Hello, slime. You're back, and now you're gone again. What a pity. More P-coins for me. I should... Oh, hey. Yeah, this building right here. I think... Or is that the one that I unlocked with the gold key and ended up being disappointing? No, it's the blue key! This is where the blue key was last time, maybe? And I needed the Lava Charm to get it? Which means now I can get in the back door of the castle into the dungeons? That sounds correct. So I might want to do that very soon. Yeah, and the red key... Here's the portal point. Okay, I'd seen that before. That was the one I was remembering that I needed to have the Lava Charm in order to get to. And I am up to 10 portal coins again, so I could open another portal somewhere. I just don't know where it is I would want to next open one. Also, there appears to be a whole cache of treasures right over there. I'm going to try to walk around and find that spot. So it would be to the left of me over here. Oh, what is this? This is another piece of Molten Cavern. It's lava geometry. And yeah, while I'm in here, I'll pop in and grab some loot, since it's easy to grab. I think there is a way to, like, into like a room with like 3 different things back here. Or am I misremembering? It appears I'm misremembering. It's going to be easy to misremember a lot of things in this zone, I think. There's a whole... Right, at the upper right, there's a thing that takes me through all of that. And it's like right over here. Yes. Alright, despite not drawing maps, I do remember some aspects of some of these maps. So that is helpful. Alright, picked up those treasures. So, on my to-do list currently is blue key. Yeah, with the super sword, I'm almost unstoppable. I might be unstoppable. Like, if I play well, I can't think of anywhere that I'm going to be so overwhelmed by the sheer number of high-level monsters. The blue super sword recharges relatively quickly, and I don't see it holding me back on the recharge time to get through most places. That said, the dungeon does have a lot of high-level monsters, so I might be overselling the capabilities of the blue sword right at the moment. Alright, there's definitely more to explore here. Like, I can come back and do a thorough pass at some point in the future. I think for now I've gotten some good loot out of here. And I thought this was bringing me back up to the entrance, and I thought incorrectly. Right, because I went farther down in order to find that. So actually up here is where I originally came in mere moments ago. And so I was trying to find something that was to my left, and perhaps this is the way? Or perhaps not. The Smuggler's Eye can only see one treasure at a time. I believe it chooses the treasure that is currently nearest the player to display. And so, for example, when I picked up that heart, then all of a sudden something else became witnessable by the Smuggler's Eye. Yeah, you're no problem. P-coin, I will grab you, and then come back for P-coin number 2. I'll grab you, and then get number 2, and number 3. 104. 125, Getting the mirror early is also quite tempting. Like, the bunny is very tempting, but the mirror is also super tempting, because more portals and more fast travel. That lava charm must be handy. It sure is. Not sure how to get to that just yet. And this just brings me to South Monoban? No, the Tundra Tundaria. I could use the red door, the red key and the red door, while I am here. Or I could unlock this portal. Right, because I'm in Tundaria. There's a kitty! This kitty already loves me, and it's the other kitty where we're going to have to catch a different fish in order to make the other kitty happy. Search for the inactive portal in Tundaria. Now this worries me, because there is an inactive portal just directly to the left of me right now. I don't remember this text before. Previously, he used to say, if only someone would activate the portals, we would all be more connected. Or something like that. Now this makes me think that there's a different inactive portal in this zone. Something, something, something. While I am here, what might I want to do? Well, definitely grab certain treasures that I kind of know or remember where there's secrets to get to them. This game always had a huge open world and there was more to explore, but now that I have so many early power-ups and there's so much unexplored in the world... Go see the dragon reaching from the Portal Nexus, yes. Definitely. Actually, I'm at 100 treasures. I think that might be my new favorite thing to do. And I have the portal coins that I can... Yeah, so we could make a save in the Sanctuary and try that out. So that is pretty tempting. What does that say? North Mountains are hard to traverse. Yes, I'm aware. How do I get to this treasure that's below me? Is it right here? It is, and it's treasure. Great. Want to make sure it's not a sword before I pick these things up. This is a key, I believe, that's outside here. Yeah, actually remember that one. You've yet to find all the diamonds in this region. What a surprise. Kitty. Meow. Teleporty thing. Right, there's like some inner courtyard over there. Oh, so much treasure. So many ways to go. I can't remember. I don't think I need to spend a key on this building. Maybe I do. Beware the cursed ship on the shore. Its treasures won't come easy. Yes. You are not kidding. What was the final treasure that we got at the very end? We went through the Heart of Lies, and we got a blue heart. That's right. I remember now. I'm going to choose to spend a silver key. There's a sword that I will carefully not touch. Grab the gold key. There's said to be a key that can open almost any type of door. Yes, I've had it in a previous playthrough. Okay, I think I want to head back this way. Because I think I was not done doing all the things I wanted to do here. Although I was thinking about going back to the Sanctuary. What is the fastest way back to the Sanctuary from where I'm currently at? I'm going to go ahead and unlock this for reasons. But yes, what is the fastest way back to the Sanctuary? I don't know that I know the answer to that question currently. That's a sword that I want to avoid. I could walk across Tundaria. Yeah, that'll be interesting to do as well. Yeah, that might be our thing to kind of like try to finish out the episode. We're going to take a casual walk across Tundaria to try to make it back to the tundra and the tunnels and the swamp to get back to the Sanctuary, and then witness what the dragon would give us for 100 treasures. You're clearly a better fisher than myself, indeed. That's why this kitty follows me. Good job, kitty. This, okay, there was a hole here. It's gone now. This is an NPC text that I never came up with an explanation for in the previous playthrough. And so that's still quite the mystery to me. The royal guards are sworn to serve the royal family members. This, in the previous playthrough, she said, I wonder why the guards follow the witch. Does that imply the witch is one of the royal family members? Is the witch my mother or something? I feel like there could be potential lore and backstory here, or there could also be potential Brian is reading into more than actually exists in terms of this game. Both are possible. I saw a blue triangular gem in the ghost ship. Alright, interesting. Eventually I will go over to the ghost ship and try to kill all the ghosts and get all of its treasures. And happy joy, etc. Okay, but I made my walk across, so this is the tunnels now. There was another building here south of your Portal Nexus. Yes, that was text that you had as your second text in the original playthrough as well. That's where I am headed. Get lost, try to follow the road. That text doesn't change. How about you? Glasses sure look useful. You can see the monsters coming. Yep, that seems to be similar to what we have seen before. Alright, but to finish things up, in the Sanctuary, we're going to drop a save. And then we are going to witness what treasure the dragon exchanges for 100 gold treasure boxes. And depending upon whether we like it or don't like it, we'll either undo the save or keep the save. So, hello, Mr. Dragon. How are you today? And even if I stand here, right, yeah, this close, and all of a sudden you start sucking the treasure boxes out of me. So at 50, you're going to give me a portal coin, which is not a great treasure, but what will you give me at 100? Perhaps something more valuable? Question mark? The answer may surprise us. It's a green gem, which I will want eventually, but is not worth spending 10 portal coins right now in order to get. So I'm going to add this to my notes, and we are going to exit to the menu. Yeah, all right. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Hero Spirit. For now, bye-bye.